We are mixing it up today. Just whether I'm going to be able to keep up. That is the main thing. All right. Will I be able to keep up? Only time will tell. Ooh, am I early? Okay. It's not. It's not showing the. Not showing the stream. Please. There we go. Yay. Okay. All right. Now I gotta make sure I can hear me. Okay, I can hear me. All right. So let's do this. And my whole my whole desk is just kind of all over the place. All right, I think we're set. Welcome everybody to the stream. My name is Glenn, and today we're going to be playing some more merge tactics, and we're going to be doing it using Goblin Queen. The reason, if you're wondering why, is to mix things up. Again, as I've said before, I've said this plenty of times. I can't speak. I've said this plenty of times. I don't think the ruler affects how I play. So therefore, I'm just gonna go back to Goblin Queen. I still believe that Elixir Long is ahead of her, but again, it just doesn't affect how I play. So I'm gonna go back to Goblin Queen. Hello to Benjo on YouTube. Welcome back. Goblin Queen is back. Yes, she is. And we're going in right now. So that's the reason. I just felt like I was on a plateau. I played some games during my lunch break using her, and I was like, you know what? Why not? I mean, yeah, that's what I was saying. Why not? Really, the only thing that holds me back from using her is that if you don't get drops in the first 3 rounds, you're kind of screwed. That's the only real thing about it. So I'm going for it. So if we don't get okay, yeah. This is the problem. If we don't get drops, then it's just gonna be a frustrating night. But you know, there's some times when you get drops. I mean, aside from the normal drop. But yeah, other than that, we just do that. Okay. So I'm gonna wait. Okay. I will go. Okay. I don't know how they guessed that I had that I was gonna get Rogue Ghost. I don't know how they guessed because they moved everybody up. That was weird. Okay. All right. So at least, wow, he didn't care. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 3-star Spear Goblin loses to 1-star Gob Giant? That is crazy. That's crazy. Okay, alright, we're gonna go this way. I'm still going to try to build the team how I want it to be built. Okay, so they must have saw the magic and they said no. I did have a very funny story from work today. Let me just get through this game, and I will tell it because it is okay. I've never watched The Office. I understand the cultural lore behind The Office. People love The Office. I've never watched an episode. I've never watched it. I always see those clips of Michael Scott, just doing like random whatever. That's about it. But this story I'm about to tell you today, straight out of, like, this has to be full Office level. Actually, can I go? No, I don't want to go Rogos. This had to be, like, this would be an episode of The Office. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Hello, Michael. Welcome back. Story time. Yes, very soon. Also, hopefully your trip went well and your presentation went well. In our nation's capital. Oh my gosh, I'm just kidding. Yeah. See, this is the problem with using Goblin Queen, because if you don't get what you need, and now we did get goblins, but it just didn't feel like if Spirit Goblin is a 3-star and gets destroyed like that against 1-star troops, that is a problem. Because that just tells me, I mean, that just tells me there's an issue going on. So I might do this. We'll see. What do you have? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Give me some pineapple juice here. Oh my goodness. That's what I needed. Okay. Yeah. Again, and we didn't get any goblins out of it, and we're down 2. Down 3. My presentation did go well. My professor told me to pace less when I speak. Oh, I see. Yeah. That's a thing that many of us have struggled, including myself. So I definitely feel you there. But glad to hear it did go well. Because that's the main thing. As long as you nailed it, you got it. Hello to Stupid Jokes on YouTube. How's it going? Who actually plays this game mode? Well, let's see. If you go on the Merge Tactics build, and I believe it shows that 2 million players have registered. Now you have to register on the website to actually be confirmed on there. So 2 million is the lowball number. And then from there, you can think about who else is signed up. Oh, shoot. Come on. All right, we're going to do this. But, yeah, I mean, if you're being sarcastic, this is not the community for you, and you can head off. Because I do play this every day, and there are a lot of people who play this every day. And I presume that you tried once, and you finished 4th, and that's about... All right. Oh, damn, it's a lot of her. It's good I haven't tried. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, all right. Just... Yeah, because if you understand, if you're new here, you have to understand there are a lot of people who just come in, talk shit, and then dip. And I'm like, and then those who stay, they're like, oh, well, I'm only good. I'm like, no. Hello, Xavier, YouTube is going. I have a suggestion. Evil God, giant, evil, wait, what? Wait. Okay, that has to be predetermined spam or something, because I'm playing actual Clash Royale. Yes. Evil Gob Giant play Merge Tactics. Yes, that's what we're doing here. Hello, Killer Dog. Welcome back. Yo, what's good? Just chilling. I'm going to be telling a story from work today, which I, in my opinion, I think it's hilarious. But, we'll see. Eye of the Beholder. Let's go here. And I should say this. Goblin Machine is probably bad. I mean, it's really bad now. I would say it's not even worth picking up, but yeah. Excuse me. Oh, liquid went down the wrong pipe. Okay. Hello to Austin and what's going on? Hope you're having a wonderful day, bro. I am doing great. I'm doing well. Excuse me. Yeah, I had a liquid go down the wrong pipe here. Again, this is the issue with Goblin Queens, because if you don't get anything in the first couple rounds, you're just immediately screwed. And okay. Yeah, and they have already... Okay, I'm just going to do it. Screw it. I found that Blasters has turned out to be pretty good, but it takes a long time to build, so that's the thing. Hello to Cod Nas on YouTube. How's it going? Yo, can I go against you? Well, I mean, there's no option to play. Oh my gosh, this Will is an idiot. He had a 1 HP Spirit Goblin going out against him. Okay. See, if you were watched these first 3 games, you would say just go back to Elixir of the Law. This is the problem with Goblin Queen, because if you get nothing and you fall behind round 1, it's already over. It is already over. It's crazy. I just subbed them like, hey, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm getting a little bit tired of this meta too. Might not get diamond unless they change it. Yeah, I agree. It's the only I mean, the surprise nerf to Goblin Machine has basically just killed a lot of people's chances of getting to a diamond. I still am gonna work my ass off to get it, but it is gonna be a tough 20 days to get there. Yeah. Hello to Alex on YouTube. I was going, what's good? Just chilling. About to about to share a really funny. I'm gonna share this funny story because I thought it was hilarious. But yeah, yeah. I won't be pushing clash of scenes. I'm gonna go banned for boosting the cap. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would. Yeah, just take it easy. Yeah, never let a game take over your life. That's what I would say. There's no game that's worth consuming you for just because. Yeah. Okay, is Goblin actually gonna get? Okay, at least he got two, but we only got one drop out of it, so this is the problem. We've got one drop in 2 rounds. It's not fantastic, yeah. Broby 9. I mean, when liquid goes down the wrong pipe, it's those minutes of just what you're fighting for it, man. It's crazy. All right, let's go this way. Yeah, let's bring you in. We'll do that, and then I'll get archers. Yeah. Bro's actually good at this for real. I'm trying, man. I'm trying my best, but thank you for the compliment. I'm trying. I'm trying to hang in there. I'm trying to get to 3,000 trophies. Yeah. Let's see. What else am I missed? Yeah. What's the best card? I would say right now it is. It's probably still Golden Knight, but by a slim margin. I think if you get Golden Knight to 3 stars, you're pretty much in a good spot. Okay, what do you have? They have Prince, but it's gonna get stopped. So we could go Juggernaut. I mean, yeah, we could go Juggernaut. I'm starting to learn that at least one set of blaster is really really good. So that's the thing. You see how like Prince didn't even bounce back off of that charge. I don't know if that was intentional by my opponent or something, where you just accept that they're not gonna get a charge out of it, and then you just do that. See, could Dart win this? Oh my god. Okay, well, yeah. What do you do for work? I'm a data analyst for a grocery store chain. Okay, now I have to. Okay, I'm probably yeah. I'm probably gonna switch. I mean, we could see. I'm not gonna sell anybody back. We're playing the person got eliminated, so yeah. You need to add commentary to your shorts. After that, you could definitely take off. Well, the shorts content is just me re-uploading, random highlights. I've tried commentary. I've tried different ideas with it, and nothing really worked. The only thing that was consistent that got views and got engagement was just show the game. That's it, and that's it. Yeah, I mean that. There's nothing else. Just show the game. As for me streaming, then yes, I will definitely. You know what? I gotta open up a window because I'm choking on the air. Yeah, one of the things was just I'm streaming just doing this, and this is fine here. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll sub back night. Really don't. Oh, okay. All right. Now I have to. Now I really got to. You know what? We're doing it. I'd rather do this and not have and have and blasters and rangers at the same time, and just accept we're not gonna have a shield bonus. But it also means I probably have to sell Goblin back, and then so I can do this. I also need to get okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired tonight. Hey, no worries. Thank you, Kildare, for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I can hear. I have to change the volume on my replay here. Okay. But I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try with Goblin Queen. So yeah, I think that I am caught up on chat. Am I caught up on chat? Michael, I stopped talking in order. I stopped taking in orders because one of my accounts got banned. My main account. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Hello to Unk on YouTube. How's it going? All right. Let's go this way. We'll have Baby D, and we'll do that. Yeah. All right. So, let me tell you what happened at work today, because I thought it was absolutely hilarious. Hello to Declan. How's it going? So there's one report that I send out, or no, I mean not one report. I mean it's like there's like multiple reports I send out every day automatically. Like even before I get to the office, they're already running, and so that when all the executives and everybody gets into the office, they have it ready to go. Recently, I had to change it on a request because one of the things that one of the things that is different because I do this report for multiple stores is that one store has it formatted. I'll just say to make it very easy. To make it very easy is that one report goes left to right and one report goes up and down. That's how I would categorize it. Yeah, and that's the simple way of saying it. Okay. Now, I got a request yesterday. No, was it yesterday? No, it was Monday. I got a request Monday to change one of the stores to left to right. So everybody now will be uniform. Which I said, okay, that's fine. It's actually pretty good then. Yeah, everybody will be. My gosh. Okay. Like this is what it is with Goblin Queen. If you get nothing, you're just screwed. And Spirit Goblin, I don't know what happened. Spirit Goblin must be horrible now. I just don't understand why it's so bad. Like it is horrible. I almost want to just do this and say screw it. If we lose, we lose. If we don't, oh wait. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're doing that. I'm just yeah. We are doing that. Yeah. So now, okay. So going back to the story. So at work, everybody is going to get the same report. The same format. Totally fine with this. It actually is going to be much better. So I sent it out. I made it live on Monday. Everybody got it. And everybody who had the new format, quote unquote, was like, oh yeah, this is awesome. I can't believe, this is going to work so well. Thank you, Glenn. I said, okay, thank you. Just let me know if you have any questions. We can just review stuff. It's going to be, we're going to be set. One person at the office said, hey, Glenn, do you have the old version? Because one of the executives isn't at the office because she was traveling for meetings. And I was like, oh, yeah, okay, let me just make sure I haven't archived it. And I'll send it over. And so it was, I did have it archived because I just do, so I'm not paranoid. And I was like, okay, here's the old version, but I'm still going to be sending the new version out. Okay. So, okay, hold on, okay, I'll sell Princess. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, all right. Now I think we actually might have a chance to win a game tonight on stream. It'd be a miracle. Let's just see if we get anything. Okay, Baby D. Okay, what do you have? really nothing. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. So one of the assistants, hello to Odin on YouTube. How's it going? One of the assistants was was requesting the old version. I said, okay, fine, I have it. And I said, okay. But at the same time, I'll win this. Oh, okay, fine. We have one more round. All right. Where is... Yeah, you. Okay. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm so back. If we just get... If we get a real ghost, I'm gonna switch the slot. But, I don't know. Please, give me a royal ghost. Royal ghost, one time. Royal ghost, one time. One time. Do you love me? Do you love me? If you love me, you'll give me royal ghosts. Please. One time. No? Ah! Okay, fine. Alright. Yeah. So I gave the old version of the report. Oh, we lost. Okay. To one of the assistants who needed the old version. And I said, okay, fine, I'll give it to you. Then the next day, so this is Tuesday. Yeah, this is yesterday, Tuesday. She said, hey Glenn, can I get the old version again? And I said, well, okay, I'm gonna give it to you today, but at this point you need to start using the new version because we've switched everybody over. Okay? And then she messaged me back and said, well, one of the executives is out and we haven't heard like what to do with the new version, so I need to keep using the old version. I said I cannot give you the old version because if I give you the old version, it's basically doing the work twice, and at the same time, the window to actually get all this done is very tight before everybody shows up at 8 o'clock. So it's not like, oh, okay, I can do it and I have all the time in the world, because if I add time to this, I'm actually not going to be able to use my own computer because I have to wait until the whole thing is done. It's very complicated. I know it's very complicated, but you'll get the point at the end. So she asked again today for the old report. And I said, you know what? Let's just have a meeting. Let's have a meeting and let's see what we need to do in order to make the new report work for you. Because that's probably the problem at the moment, is that it's not that it's a new report. It's that wait, hold on here. Okay, I'll just do this. Yeah. And I'll wait, but I just want to actually, no. Gosh, Goblin Machine is so bad now. It's like I'm debating whether it's even worth it, but yeah. So that's what I told her. I said, hey, we need to make the new report work for you. So let's get into a meeting and let's figure that out. So today we had a meeting. Hello to Rachel on YouTube. How's it going? Hello to Silly Guy. I'll answer all those questions later after I finish. I promise. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that works. All right. Now I have to decide what I want to do. So let's... Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll go get Baby D on the next one. Hopefully, yeah. Hello, Jacob on YouTube. How's it going? Hello to Dev. So yeah. We're getting to the funny part. I promise. And then I'll answer everybody's question. Actually, you know what? I don't want to ignore chat. Okay. Why to switch up the Goblin Queen? I have a Y in the I have a Y command. Do people see the pinned comments? I presume everybody's watching in most people are watching on the app, but yeah, there's a pinned comment that explains why I switch. It's pretty simple. See, this is the thing. Like, okay, I mean, okay, yeah, we'll just stick with this for now. Yeah, yeah, we see it. People be blind. Okay. Hello, AQ on YouTube. How's it going? Welcome back. Why is Goblin Machine bad? Because they removed stun, which was the whole point of using him. Like, there's no stun, and the damage is effectively the same. Hello to Jacob on YouTube. How's it going? Hello to Brayden. Okay. Okay, we can go with Skeleton King, and then just kind of build from there. Oh, okay, fine. All right. Well, let's start. Okay, so no Baby D. Okay, we'll just do this. I mean, we're one away from a. All right, we'll see. We'll see where this heads. I mean, if we win this round, I have a good feeling we're gonna win the game. We just gotta survive. Okay, we're gonna win this. All right. I promise I will finish the story. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise I will finish the story. Okay, yeah, we'll win this game. All right. Yeah. It's just who do I want? Do I want Skeleton King or do I want somebody else? Okay, we'll go Skeleton King. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. All right. Now, I'm going to finish my story. All right. I hate that they don't release patch notes. Yeah, I don't understand why they didn't announce balance changes here. Unless that was the issue with the glitch on Monday and why they had to take down the game. But that doesn't make sense. So, yeah. That doesn't make sense that a bunch of missiles or a bunch of missiles and stun is the reason why the game is busted. The game was busted, but yeah. So getting back to the story, I told this person, I said this person, I have a new report. I mean, we set up this new report so everybody can use it. We're not going to use the old one. We have to go back to, we have to make sure that whatever you're using now conforms to the new report style. Okay, which is left to right. Okay, because I was giving her up and down, the up and down version of it. Okay, so I said let's have a meeting and let's figure this out so that we can. So I don't have to keep doing. I don't have to do double work because that is what I want to do. I don't want to do double work. Okay. Can someone give me a bit of context about the story still? Okay, so I'll rewind from the beginning, and it's pretty simple. Every morning, there are automatic reports that get sent out. There's one report that gets sent out that every executive and their assistant gives. Now, because I work for multiple stores, one store receives a report, and I'm just going to generalize it, that goes left to right. Another store gets a report that goes up and down. The group that got the up and down requested it now go left to right. So now everybody's uniform. Okay. And that's where we are because one person kept asking me on Monday, do you have the old version that goes up and down? And I said, okay, I have an old version. Then she requested it again. And I said, no, you're going to use the new one that goes left to right. Okay? Which is important. Now, she asked for it again, and I said, okay, let's have a meeting so we can figure out exactly what we need to do in order for you to use the new one that goes left to right. So we had that meeting today, and I'll tell you, I nearly lost my mind because I was going to laugh so hard. This is too lecture. So I said, sounds like a corporate headache with old heads. This is actually a Gen Z girl. I'm the old head here in this story. I'm the old one. So what happened? I got to me and I said, "All right, can you please show me the report that you need to use with the the thing you're working on that requires the report that I give you, and that way we can get started on trying to fix everything or update everything." And she showed it to me, and I just looked. I said, "Oh, okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. So what is? How do you update it?" And she said, "I take your report that goes up and down. I copy the whole thing, which is bad. That's bad. And I paste it into my own report, and then it gives me what I want." And I said, "Okay, so in the end, what does it look like um, for the report that you want? Yeah, what does it look like?" And she said, "Oh, okay. Let me show you. Let me show you the worksheet." And I kid you not, I kid you not. I'm not kidding when I said this. I'm not kidding when I say this. I looked at her final version, and I said, it is exactly like the new thing that I gave her." And I said, "Wait a minute. So you just copy it? You just copy the up and down, so that your final version goes from left to right?" I'm generalizing it so you understand exactly what it is. And she said, yeah." I said, "Well, that means I did your work for you." And she said, "Well, what am I supposed to do now?" I said, I said, "You don't have to. You don't. I did your work. You don't have to copy it. You don't have to copy anything. It's done for you." and and because I was kind of stunned. I'm like, wait, did she understand that she doesn't have to do anything? She just she just has to do, she she just has to she just has to take the new one, and her work is done for her, and then she can just go do whatever the other 20 other things that she has to do for the day because it's already done. And so I was saying, like, because I'm saying in my head, like, okay, well, I mean, that's what I was like. I said, "You don't have to do it. You don't have to do anything. You understand it, right?" And she just gives me this look, and it seems like she's still confused about how, like, literally, first of all, copy pasting anything in 2025 is like, I just like, no, like, no. That is a big risk, especially, I'll say a multi-billion-dollar company that I work for. Yeah, you can't be copy pasting stuff. This needs to be automatically put in, and that was the thing in my head. I'm like, wait a minute, what you're confused because I did the work for you, so you don't know what to do with the report, which is basically your report. I'm like, what? What are we doing here? What are we doing? I'm literally, like, I'm legit confused because I'm thinking, like, is it me? Did I mess up the did I mess up in trying to explain it to her? Because that's the thing. Oh, let's go this way. Or wait, no, I can wait a turn. What do you have? Oh, they have execution. Okay, yeah, we'll wait a turn. I'll risk it. Yeah. And then, yeah, she just had this look of, like, I'm still confused. And then in the end, I can't believe she asked me this question. And you could probably guess what the question is. But I couldn't believe she asked me this question. She asked me a question, and I couldn't believe. Oh, actually, let me stack. I forgot. I'll stack Goblin Machine and then just do it this way. Um, there's a question, and you probably already can guess exactly what the question is. Oh, because I just couldn't believe it. I honestly just, I was stunned when she said it. And she said, "Can I still get the old version?" Why don't you actually play real Clash Royale? Because I like to play Merge Tactics. Hello to May Tis. I mean, come on, man. I don't know how to say your name. What's this? I'm scared. This is Merge Tactics. This is the game within Clash Royale. How old was she? I'm pretty sure she's a Gen Z kid. She's a Gen Z kid. Yeah. How old are you? I'm very old. Hello to C was on T. What? But welcome. Yeah. Maytistic. Oh, I play Clash Royale. Legit have not seen this. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is Merge Tactics. This is within the game, so it's one of the game modes. Um, it's like in the options. So like if you pick 2v2, yeah, if you pick 2v2, cat 1v1 casuals, all of that. Yeah. How old is Gen Z now? 14. I think it's like mid-20s to 30. I have no idea. I usually don't. I mean, I use Gen Z in generalities because I'm not a thing of the. I'm not a person who like is hardcore tied to generations type of thing. I mean, I was born in 1980, so what is that? Is that Gen X? Is that millennial? I have no idea. I just say I'm born in 1980 and that's it. And you, Archer, just suck for not going after Musketeer right there. All right, we got to do round 3, and we're gonna go that way, even though God Machine sucks now. Boy, yeah. See, this is the problem. We got no drops, and this is the thing: 0 drops through 2 rounds, and now we got to survive, even though we have Goblin Queen. This is terrible. Yeah. I hope I'm not Gen Z. I have no idea what the generation breaks are. Yeah. I have no idea. And then, to be honest, it's just I don't care, really, because it's whatever your age is. Like some people say I'm a millennial, and some people say that I'm Generation X because I'm born in 1980. So I don't know what the thing is. It could be one or the other. We only got 1 drop. We've gotten 1 drop in 3 rounds. This is terrible. This is legit terrible. Like, how can actually? Well, yeah, I'm gonna do that for now, and then yeah, just because we can guarantee at least get another drop. I mean, it's crazy. Is Merge Tactics a permanent game mode? They have committed to it. I don't want to say it is, but I think they've said that they're going to commit to it. Yeah. Hello to John. Welcome back. I thought you were a boomer. I act like it, and I've lost many years running businesses or trying different startups. That pretty much I've aged more more than I should have, or more than most. Yeah, I think they're gonna make this a new game. Really? Well, I mean, it'd be very difficult to port this out of Clash Royale. And actually, I think that would be a mistake if they did that. Just because I think it's best lived in this game. I can't believe Spear Goblin won that. What advice would you give to a young bloke in the startup industry? You're gonna hear a lot of rejections. You're gonna hear a lot of rejections, a lot of no's. Just you have to fight through that. Um, I remember when I got an opportunity to a go to an esports event that was going to be shown on cable TV. This is in 2007, and I didn't think there was going to be. I didn't think it was going to be anything, but um, just I initially got rejected. But you know what I did? I well, I initially got rejected, but I still showed up to the event anyways, and I said, "Hey, you know what? I'm here. Since I'm already here, can you just yeah, let's talk about working through something. What can I do for you?" And they're just like, "All right, come in." And then that led me to try to get attempting to get partnerships with different esports teams that didn't work out. But yeah, you're just gonna hear a lot of failures. You just have to persevere through that, and that's the main thing. Did you make an exit? Hell no. Oh, I that was one of the reasons why I lost everything because I poured everything into trying to make it happen, and it didn't. Nothing worked, um, which sucked. But yeah, I mean, that was. I mean, it's just kind of the fact of life of a startup. You're gonna try. And you're going to fail. Yeah, you got rejected and told them no. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's one of those. They'll tell you no, and then they just never expect you to. They'll expect you to go away, and then when you don't go away, they're like, "Whoa, wait a minute, hold on, wait, the guy didn't go away, even though we told him no." And they could just keep telling you no, but the thing is that they told me, fine. They accepted that I was gonna be there. That's the difference. It was that I kept going because I could have easily just said, you know what, screw this, and then just only did like Smash tournaments and random GameStop local events here in LA. But I was like, no, I, I'm trying to make this something, and yeah. Hello to Jordan on YouTube. How's it going? All right, I need to finish this pineapple juice. I think the tough thing about Archer Queen. The tough thing about Goblin Queen is just understanding that you're going to be at a massive handicap at this point. I think that's the thing that sucks. And they really got some balance changes coming soon because this is just. I think if I were to change anything, I would probably go back to 40% goblin drops. Because it's literally, if you get nothing in the first round, you're just screwed. Yeah, because if it's like this, where you get nothing, because you don't get a kill, and then you get one kill and you don't get anything, it's just, you're just fighting from behind the whole game, and it's just an absolute client. Like, I have to go get. See, that's the thing. I wanted a goblin right there, got nothing, and now this is the only thing I can do really, and just give them more shield. But that's not going to help because, first of all, I need the shield. They're going to attack the dummy, and then by the time the shield's gone, they're already eliminated. And so now I'm going for 7 down to, was it 5-2? So that's, yeah. You got a family? No, not like a nuclear family. I don't. No, it's just me. I live alone in my house. This is why I go. Oh, that was the other thing too. So I found out my friend is going to be performing at a concert next Friday here in LA. at this. I mean, I'll say it. It's a hipster. It's a hipster concert hall near Dodger Stadium, and I mean it's fun. I've been there before. I think it's really cool. However, I will say this: it is on the same night as the next dating event run by that same organization where I've gone 3 times before. So I was like, well, of course, obviously, I'm gonna go watch my friend perform. I'm not gonna skip on that. Oh, come on! Well, that's bad, but I need the boost. Okay. But yeah, that's the thing. I was like, I'm not gonna skip. I'm not gonna skip her performance to go get rejected by 4 more women, or who knows, you know. So, yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Yeah. Hello, Cheeseburger on YouTube is going. Welcome back. Who do you think the best hero champion? First of all, they're called rulers, and in my opinion, the Elixir Luong is probably the best ruler right now, especially at the level where I'm at, which is 25. It's one step before Diamond. I just believe if you don't use them, you're screwing yourself over. Now, why am I using Goblin Queen instead today? First of all, I feel like I hit a plateau using Elixir Long, and the way I play, it does not matter what ruler I use. It because my style just doesn't it's not based on that. Then we just lost because I don't know. Goblin got hit with whatever balance change and they just didn't announce. It's just really dumb. Okay. Yeah, I guess it just means like because Goblin Machine is just terrible now. And you know what? Screw it. I have to stop getting tempted to use Goblin Machine because he's terrible. I gotta start using somebody else. Okay, and can we actually get rid of Dark Goblin? No, because Baby D had to slowly walk to another tile, look at Dark Goblin, aim, fire, and then, yeah, lost all the percentage. It's just terrible. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like we're kind of on the back foot here. Actually, I'm just going to keep selling them back because, yeah. Let's see if we can just... See? I'm going to do this. Yeah, let's do this. Let's just see what we can get. Yeah. What's better than Dark Goblin Protect? Probably if you got a 3-star assassin with... Jeez. It's bad. If you have 3-star Golden Knight, you can probably go Assassins. That's probably the best answer to that. Okay, let's see if we actually get something here. Yeah, this is probably going to be the way to go. Actually, what do you have? Baby D Spirit Goblin. And we'll do that. Pretty much got to divide everybody. But, yeah. See, did you see? Like, oh my gosh. See, 3-star Goblin just did... I mean, these Goblins are bad now. I have no... We had a 3-star... We have a 3-star Goblin. Usually that can carry a team for at least a round. And it didn't even... It got no kills off of that. So, I mean, that's pretty much got to abandon this whole thing. It's just... I have no idea what Supercell was thinking. Well, first of all, they need to announce the balance changes. That's what I would say. And then after that, I'm just kind of lost as the like the reasoning behind whatever changes they made. What were the changes? Well, I mean, we all know Goblin Machine no longer has stun on missile, but it really seems like every goblin attacks much slower now. It's probably like a 10% reduction. Like, if you see, like, you can even just like look at videos from last week. A 3-star goblin can just eat up a team early on, but in that last game, it didn't. It didn't get a kill off. I mean, that's the difference. It's like, and it's not because it's four. What was it 6v5? If there's, I mean, if they just said, okay, all the goblins are going to do less damage, it's. I mean, it's just horrible. Like, it's, yeah, you just see like how Goblin Machine would just used to do a little bit more, and like, yeah, these dark goblins are just slow. They're just really slow. And I don't know. I mean, I really wish Supercell would just announce the balance changes and just say, okay, here's officially what it is, and good luck. Because it's like, it is not worth it to run them. I don't know why I'm still running them, but yeah. Okay, what do you have? Yeah, we're doing it. Yeah. But it just feels, I don't know what it is, but it just feels bad. And you just see like how now with Goblin Machine being, I mean, it went from probably the third best card in the game to being really mediocre. I think Retake Man is short on the changes. So I didn't see anything. I didn't see his short. Yeah, because normally I would just check Royal API to start and I didn't see anything. Okay, let's do this. We just have to survive. Okay, we're playing Person Got Eliminated. Yeah. Yeah, it just is really, it's really a bummer, but because I'm thinking now, okay, it's probably Blasters the way I should just go back to Blasters Protect. I'm totally fine with that, but yeah. It just sucks that now it feels like Goblin Queen is really bad in the early part of the game, and this just is, yeah. Okay, if I can get a, come on. Okay, I mean there was a princess, but I'm not gonna pass that up for now. Gosh. Okay. All right, we can go Skelly Dragons, but I'm not selling the house for. I'm not selling the house yet for a Ranger bonus. Might have had to. Okay, we'll have a round to play with, but yeah, that's. Dark Goblin got health buff with fire rate nerf. Oh, yeah, it really seemed like Dark Goblin's much slower. Non-ranger bonus. Yeah. I don't know how he knows. I think he just studied it. Because even if you played on Sunday versus played on Tuesday, you would know immediately like how things, it just feels different. Everything just, every goblin feels different now. And that's a issue. All right, I think man, I really hate to do this, but let's do it. And I got nothing. Okay, I risked it to get the. Oh my gosh, Bandit did nothing. Now again, I mean that was they prepared that. Okay, I won't. They prepared that. That's fine. Yeah, yeah. I'll say they prepared that. Yeah, you just looked at the stats. Yeah, the only thing was the only thing I noticed is regular goblin stab slower, dark goblin stab slower, non-bonus. God Machine lost stun on missiles, but has, I guess, missile buff. But yeah, those were the three that I saw. And then Musketeer, I think, got a bonus damage bonus and stun bonus. Yeah, Bandit ability got cooldown decrease. Oh my gosh, that's just nuts. I don't know why I did that. I'm thinking in the terms of Rangers, but I mean I could go Blaster, but we'll see. Execution, small damage, nerf. Oh, this is horrible. That's horrible. Yeah. Yeah, it really felt like if you didn't get to Diamond before Sunday, you're just it's gonna be super tough now. I mean, we're still gonna try, obviously, but yeah. Especially now with I don't know why I did that. Oh my gosh. Okay, all right. See, because if I do, yeah, screw it. We're gonna go this way. Okay, I got it anyways, and yeah, we'll do that, and I'll get Wiz on the next turn. Yeah, I think Blasters and Rangers Protect is still a good strat. Yeah, I think Blasters got better. But I don't know how much better. I don't know how much better really. That's the only thing. But it really feels like Blasters is now back to being a much viable option. Yeah. Okay, so take Wiz. So we get this bonus here. And then get Executioner and Musketeer. So do I wait? Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna risk it. Yeah. Hello to Eric on YouTube. How's it going? No tank. No tank. Fox only. Final destination. Yeah, Baby D really feels a lot better in this update. It's just kind of how I'm viewing it. Yeah, Baby D just seems to play a lot better now. I don't know what it is. Okay, so I think we're fine. We're in a good spot here. I don't know why I didn't get Baby D there. All right. All right, we don't need you. Second. Oh! I thought I got it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Hello to Ahmed on YouTube. Hello to Ahmed on YouTube. Where else are you streaming? Just YouTube. Yeah, I feel like this is just. It's kind of very small changes, but it really seems like everything has. I don't know if it's changed for the better, but I guess we'll find out. It's the main thing. Ooh. Okay. You. Okay, so we got a 3-star. I feel like we're fine now, but let's see. Who do I have to give up? Oh, I have to give up this. So we don't have the fire bonus. Well, we get the blaster bonus. So that's the main thing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Blasters is good now. It's really good. Okay. Yeah, we'll play a couple more. Yeah. So that was my main. Okay. So I don't know if I'm going to. Oh, you have to pay. Oh, that's. Why did I think that it didn't have to pay? That's just dumb. So I'm gonna go to the next dating event that run by those organizers in December. If they have one in December, I'm going to go. So I'm really curious how things will change. It's just gonna be hilarious because I'm gonna be like, Juggernaut's shield got 10% in 1 second nerf. Oh, okay. I'll look when yeah. I thought it still said 11 seconds. That's why I was like, I was surprised at that. I'll find his video and take a look. Okay, this is the do not move bonus. Okay, what are they going to give me? Oh. Okay, well. Okay, I'm not selling anybody back for this, yeah. Blast radius. Oh, for Baby D? I mean, that's understandable. Alright, you better win this. Watch him lose this. Oh my gosh, why is this so much closer now? That's so bad. That's so bad. He would, I mean, before Monday, he would absolutely clean that up. Like, no contest. Okay, we'll do this and we get, oh, well, okay, we get Skeleton King on the next one, then, yeah, we'll just do that, yeah. Execution on nerf 2, though. Oh, yeah, didn't you just say he damaged nerf? Yeah. It's just upsetting because, like, I would like to use Goblin Queen, but it's just bad. I mean, not that it's bad, but the whole situation is bad where if you don't get anything round 1, the game is over. The game is legitimately over on round 1 if you get nothing. That's the frustrating part. Okay, what do you have? Okay, nothing really. So I'm gonna risk switching. Do this and go get all the blasters. Now maybe blasters, Dark Goblin protection is probably the way to go. But we'll see. Yeah, you just see, like, look, Dark Goblin would be absolutely toasting everybody, but is struggling. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we won that. Gosh. Yeah, Goblin Queen was already not great. No, I think she was acceptable. The problem now is it's just, it really feels like it's a fight to make her viable. Like before it was oh, okay, if you didn't get drops early on, at least you're going to get drops eventually, and then you can build from there. But now it feels like if you don't get a drop round 1, the game is over. It is too much to come back from. That's how much I believe that the things have changed since Monday. That's what makes this so, in a way, frustrating. Like now, it looks like, oh, everything's fine because I'm getting drops, I'm getting this, and all these dudes. Let's do this and try to go get Baby D. Oh. Yeah. I still... Oh, come... Wait, did I... Oh, I sold... I was like, did I sell Musketeer? No, I sold Knight. Baby D. Please. Okay. Alright, fine. Oh, actually... I forgot I have 4-star Dark coming. Okay, that's okay. Oh, but they have Baby D. Okay, that's what it is. Alright. Oh, watch Skeleton King absolutely do nothing. And you see like how much damage Dark Goblin took? Like a 4-star is just really, like, come on. Just nuts. Alright, if we get Baby D, I think we're in a good spot. But I'm not switching anybody out. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not switching anybody out. This is fine. Okay. Well, you know what? Jeez. Um, no, okay. We have time. Hello to Pooby on YouTube. I was going. I still don't even understand this game mode. It feels like it's all luck. Well, I mean, you don't understand it, and yet you say it's all luck. No, there is a level of skill. Now I've said this before. Even though I've been bitching about it for the whole night, the difference is in an auto chess game, you have no control over the majority of the situation, and it's up to you to conform the game to what you want it to be so that you can try to win a game. Almost every auto chess game is like that. That you don't have a hand in how it begins, but you have a hand in how it can end. As opposed to in Clash Royale, you have control over what is happening from start to finish because you have basically the base of how to attack, how to get things done. In this case, let's just say I always use this example. 2.6 Hawk, you know exactly what to do. You know all the counters. You know all the interactions, all that stuff. So nothing will surprise you. But because in a game like in an auto chess game where you have no control, it feels like if you don't get what you want, then oh wow, the game is too random and boo-hoo. That's what it feels like that because it's like, oh, I'm just fighting. And I've said this before. I've just been bitching about the whole thing for the last hour, where it's like I'm not getting enough of what I need to build what I want. Therefore, it feels random. When there is no in auto chess, there's no repeatable tactic to win games. That's when people just complain about it because they say, "Oh, well, I can't do what I want because the game just didn't give it to me. Therefore, it's random." It's like, yeah. And it doesn't. It's not really like that. All right, we're going here. I'm gonna go blasters again. Ooh, hello. We're gonna go this way, and let's try to get a musketeer. This game kind of complicated, Pooh, because how the card cycle works is kind of hidden. Yeah, that's the one thing I've suggested that Supercell do is put an indicator of how many cards are remaining in the pool, so that everybody knows what's still available instead of having to guess. Now they may think that it's you're kind of revealing what's on the bench for everybody, but that's not really the case. In my opinion, that's not really the case. Well, I'm still gonna try to go, but okay, it's fine. It's fine. I don't need you. I need you. Okay. And we'll go get Baby D. Yeah, so let's do that. Okay. And we'll build this way. And so we'll just go Rangers, Blasters, and then we'll see if this works out. But yeah. Oh, somebody's using King. I just noticed this. Somebody's using King. Whoa. Talk about risk. Wow. Hello, LZRD on YouTube. I was going, what is this? This is Merge Tactics. This is the game within Clash Royale. All right. So we'll get Executioner here. Oh, did I not have anybody on the tile? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll just go BBD for now. Then we'll bring an Executioner on the next. Well, I'll still keep Knight. Yeah, I'll keep Knight. And okay, all right. Actually, we'll do this and give BBD a bonus here. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird because like now there's no point in going. There's no point in trying to go get Goblin Machine. There's really no. It used to be, oh, if we get Goblin Machine, and we're in business. No, it's like no, you're not even cooking. You're not cooking. You're nowhere near cooking. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh, we gotta You got 3-star Dark Goblin. That may be. Oh, whoops. Yeah, Knight, you're out. Okay, we'll do this here. Rearrange here. Carry the 1. Do this. Okay. Now I would like to get a 4-star, so let's just work toward that. We're 2 rounds away, so we're gonna need some help. Okay, that helps. Okay, that helps. I would like 1 more. Actually, probably. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that works too. Okay, so if we survive this, we're fine. See, Dark Goblin usually just doesn't take any damage at 3 stars, and now it's just getting absolutely deleted. Oh my goodness. Did we lose? Oh, okay. All right. That would have been just tragic. All right. Okay. There's 1. And now, what else can we get here? Okay, I'm selling back. I'm selling that back too. I'm looking for a baby D. There it is. Okay. Okay, and a musketeer. Okay, I'll put baby D up front. We'll do that. Oh my gosh, they got a Mega Knight. They have a 4-star Goblin Machine. Now we're going to find out whether it's worth it. Oh my gosh, he just got deleted. Hardcore. Oh my goodness. And we lost. All that work and we lost. All that work and we lost. So it's almost like, yeah. I don't know if this is going to be the only night going back to Goblin Queen, but jeez, it's just... I didn't realize, like, how crazy this would be. And they give me no goblins to start the game. It's just fantastic. Okay, we'll go this way. We'll go this way. Thank you to everybody who's liked the video. And if you're new here, please subscribe. I do stream. I try to stream every day when Merge Tactics is available. There's some days when it's not available and I just don't stream. But yeah, when it is available, I do stream. And thank you everybody. We got to 2,800 subscribers. I should mention this too. That's not I do want to say, like, that's incredible considering where it was 3.5 months ago. Yeah. So the growth of the channel has just been, yeah. I see. Well, I suck at chess, so maybe that's why I suck at that. Well, it's not. It's auto chess. It's the thing. It's the. It's a different. I mean, I play chess, so that's. Yeah, I say it's different. Yeah. You just see like how execution is just really. Oh my gosh. This. I don't know. Yeah. And we only have 1 drop, and now we got to get a ranger, or else this game is over. And we are screwed because we're going to be playing 5v3. Oh boy. No, I'll leave it. Yeah, I'll leave it. That's my fault for trying to go for extra juice, and now we just have to pray that this doesn't get too bad. Oh my gosh, we won? That's crazy. Yeah. That looked really bad. Oh my gosh, they have a 3-star Dark Goblin. I need some water, but that's okay. This is probably gonna be it's gonna be This may be the last game. I don't know. Like, I really need some water. But yeah. Please get rid of the thing. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, that's how bad it is. Yeah. Hello, TGM Traptic. I believe I just played you earlier. You have to mention the name. Yeah. But if you did, GG's. Hello to the EF on YouTube. How's it going? Just get arranged for Dark Goblin Man. If the game doesn't give it to you, I mean, I'm flipping off the game. Because, like, that's the game. Tell the game to give the game 2K a ranger. I don't know why I don't know why I mentioned myself in third person. I'm not The Rock. But yes. Tell the game to be nice, because it has been nice today. It has been nice since it came back online. With all the really mediocre balance changes. So I'll say that. It's the same name I have here, but your name looked very familiar. I just got a merch text. Okay. Let me see. I mean, I have the replay going, so I can just say if it was recent. I really don't look at the names because I'm worried that it's all going to be offensive. Like I'm looking at the last 30 minutes. I haven't seen. Oh wait, Timo Taimusha. I don't know if that's it, but yeah. Okay, yeah. Well, I guess we'll go here and yeah, we'll just try to survive. Okay, we'll do this for now. I'm not a fan of this. Yeah. The reason I'm not a fan is because we only have 1-star Dark. Actually, this is over. It's over. We lost. Yeah. Hello, Trevor on YouTube. How's it going? Game felt better before the looks were long. Yeah, it did. It did. I really believe that it's not to say it's too much, but it really feels like before Elixir Long, there were multiple ways you could get to 3,000 trophies with any ruler. Now it's you have to use Elixir Long, or you're just SOL. Hello to Big Gamer on YouTube. How's it going? Is there literally any skill required in this game? Yes. Hello to Joao on YouTube. How's it going? Yes, a good amount of decision making. Yes, yeah. This game is entirely based on getting lucky that you get good troops. No, it's no. I said this earlier. I said this earlier that because an auto chess game requires you to improvise and actually understand what you need to do in the situation that is currently presented to you. You start with nothing and you have to mold the game into what you want. It's not like Clash Royale where if you have 2.6, you know exactly what to do in any situation, so you are in control. In this, you have no control, and you have to mold the game to your favor against 3 others, which is tough because a lot of people don't. A lot of people, and this I will say this about a lot of Clash Royale players, and I have no problem saying this, they don't know how to improvise. A lot of Clash Royale players don't know how to improvise. They just say, Ian77, please give me a deck to use. And he'll say, okay, use this. And I don't know if I did the right voice, but he will say, okay, use this. And they'll be like, thank you. And no thought, zero thought into how it works, why it works. They just said, oh, because Ian77 says use it, therefore I will use it. In an auto chess game, you have there's none of that. It is here's the situation presented to you. You have to make use of it. It's basically an episode of Chopped every 30 seconds. Hello to Disferret, welcome back. Learning to make different things work based on what you get is the skill. Yeah, that is pinpoint exactly what it is. Because in most cases, you're not going to get what you want, and that sucks. You know, that's life, and that's actually life in general. But um, you just have to say, okay, I'm presented with this. I didn't get what I want, but I have to make the the best of it. And you know, those who are able to deal with that situation the best are the ones who get to 3,000 trophies. And that's why I also say this game is not for everybody because I'll win this. Okay, that's why I also say this game is not for everybody because if you don't know how to improvise and you don't know how to play on the fly, you're just toast. You're just toast, and there's no way to bounce back. Um, there's no way to recover from that, and that's fine. That's fine. To me, it seems like half the time you don't even get an option to pick a tank, and the other guy will have 6 tanks. Well, there's only like 4 tanks, and one sucks now. Yeah, one of the third best. See, that's the thing. The third best card in the game just got buried hard on this latest balance change. And the other 3 tanks are just really mediocre at a low star level. Yeah. I hate Gyre Wiz. He's useless. Wait, what? You hate E-Wiz. Yeah, E-Wiz is slow. Oh, okay. Well, okay. No? Okay. All right. Okay, I'll just do that. Yeah, that's not fun. Okay. All right, fine. I still would like to go okay, all right, they're going to give it to me. All right. I mean, if we survive this, I think we're fine, but main thing is, yeah, let's go survive. I don't know. So what's the point of having units not on the field? Oh, you're building a bench so that oh, come on. Oh, okay, fine. You're building a bench. So you can build another team as you're battling. I meant Firewoods. Oh yeah. His blast radius is really the only thing that carries him. He just sucks. I just don't. There are a lot of troops. I think whenever the next balance change, they just need to go. The next season they need to be gone. Skeleton King, see ya. Skelly Dragons, see ya. Regular Wiz, see ya. Musketeer, I don't care that you got a buff or whatever, see ya. Lot of them need to go. Yeah. Why would you need another team? No, it's not that you need well, you would need another team because that allows you to counter if you get to the end game, the 1v1. That will allow you to counter what your opponent has. So if they have Rangers, then you could try to build an Assassin's team on the fly and then try to counter that. So yes, you would want to you want to keep continuing to build a team because you're probably going to need a counter or else you're just going to, that is the difference between winning and losing. Yeah. I can't believe. Oh, okay, all right. All right, this is the last game. I just realized it's 9:30 and I need to go to bed. I really need to go to bed. I say this every night that I need to go to bed, and I really need to go to bed. What do you have? All right, I'm not going to do it. Yeah. Dude, you really don't Dark Element. I see you pick him as soon as he falls, but you don't build around him, man. I mean, it's tough. It's not that I don't build around him. If they give me a Ranger, I'm fine. But at the same time, I can't just put a team, okay, I can't just dump a Princess in there because it's nothing. I mean, in that situation, it was just more of, that situation was just more, we were screwed because nobody got to 2 stars. And Dark Goblin, getting a bonus is just not going to help at that point. That's why I really feel like at this point with these secret balance changes, I just have to say, okay, what does my main, what does my ideal build look like? It was blasters with 2 juggernauts, but that was too slow. And it was too slow. But then with the Dark Goblin, was it the first balance changes? Then it just became Dark Goblin protection. Yeah. Now I have no idea. Like, we're gonna go Goblin Machine on the next turn, and it's just like, oh man, is that even worth it? I guess it would be. Hello to Cook Sushi. I'm not gonna answer your question because it's really stupid. What is your favorite team up thing? If you're talking about traits, I like going Goblins. I still like going Goblins regardless of me bitching about it for like the last hour and a half. Yeah, that's the main thing. And now we just have to survive this round. That is the main thing. Because the problem is you see here, the one card that we have at 2 stars, when they probably have, okay, they don't. When everybody else is leveling up their team, is the worst card in the game right now. Like, yeah. I hate what they did to Archqueen. She's just, it's like she cloaks herself, but it's like she's still taking hits. It's so dumb, dude. It's when she was like the second best card in the game, and then went and it's just so bad. Yeah. Like it's frustrating because like she could be so much better than what she is, but Supercell decided that that's not the way to go, and it sucks. My favorite is Clan. I think Valkyrie's so good. Yeah. I think Clan is still solid, but it's just, for some reason, I just don't believe in it enough that it's, I just don't believe in it enough. What the? Wait a minute. Why was my Goblin Machine shooting nothing? My Goblin Machine would drop missiles on nothing. Okay, well, that's it. We lost all our trophies today, and I don't really care. I'm probably going to switch back to Elixir Luong because this was just a venting session. And it's 9:30, and I really need to go to bed, so I'm going to end the stream here. Hello to Lex. Sorry, you just cut the tail end of the stream. So, yeah, just seeing your message right now. Okay. All right, so if you're watching this live, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to hit the like button, and please consider subscribing. If you're watching this on the replay, thank you very much for watching the video. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe button.